604 Central, I may be behind that vehicle. 411 South, right before Tennessee Street, Robert, Adam, John, 1599, 3 individuals.
10-4, 604.
Yeah, that's going to be it. 1080, 411 South. Looks like you got 2 males and 1 female. I think you have a black Toyota. Plate comes back to a different vehicle.
10-3, 1033.
110 miles an hour passing Alcoa Road. Passing 4,000 block at Bartow. 4,000 block. Heavy traffic. Running over 100. 604 Central, go ahead and call 601 for me. Advise some of the 1080. 604 Central, we have any troopers over this way, do we know?
Central 604 will let them know. Central 604, got a location?
I'm still southbound 411. I'll give you one here in a minute. We're coming up on Pine Log Road. Pine Log Road. Over 100. Coming up on the 4-way at Bartow, 41. Coming into Bartow, we're eastbound 41.
Oh, eastbound 41 or 411?
41 eastbound. I'm sorry, Central, actually, we are westbound. He turned around, westbound.
604, Bartow's asking for correction on location. Is it 41 or 140?
140, I'm assuming. It's 4-way stop, it took a right. 140. Passing Mount Pleasant Road,
601 Central.
1, go ahead.
140 headed towards the Dyersville.
Westbound passing Mount Pleasant Road.
10-4 headed towards Dyersville, 10-4.
4.
604, you got anybody waiting?
That's a negative. I'm just following him. He's over 100. I got light traffic on 140.
10-4, you don't judge. My Central contact at Dyersville, PD, Bartow. See if they can set out stop sticks.
We've got them on the phone.
Well, they advise. 601 Central also notified GSP and advised them we're requesting their assistance in this chase.
Passing mile marker 13, coming up on Bozeman Road.
601 Trooper on 411.
604, let us know where you're at.
10-4, I'm in some tight corner. I'm still westbound 140, mile marker 111, coming up on Folsom Road. Light traffic, speed 110.
601 Central, where do you get back from Bartow to Dyersville?
601 Bartow's notified of Dyersville.
10-9.
601 Bartow's notifying at Dyersville. You have a location?
Still westbound. I'll give you a secondary here in a minute. 1600 block, 1600 block of 140. Passing Tenard Road. Coming up on Adair's Road. Adares. Passing by the Hampton Inn. Coming up on 75. I got either Bartow or GSP coming up with me.
604, let GSP take the lead.
I'm not sure if it's GSP or Bartow. I'll let them take the lead here in a minute. We're getting on 75 north. 75 north.
Or 75 northbound.
23, go ahead.
Clear, 1080's headed 75 northbound from 306.
It's Baker's orthodontic on System Motors.
10-4, Central, all units. 604 out of Fairmount is involved in a 1080 at this time. They've just got northbound 75 from the 306 coming back towards Calhoun. It's going to be a black Honda North Carolina tags.
23 clear.
30. 2's clear.
Central, can you advise me if there's a state trooper on 75? I'm not sure who's behind me. I got 2 units.
So 4337 should be coming up on the radio.
Coming up on 310. Coming up on 310.
604, I'm standing by at 53 and 75. 53 and 75.
10-4, I got a couple units behind me, too. We're between 310 and 309.
193, we got anybody close to it?
10-4, we're here at the 310. We're here at the 310.
We're passing by 310, heavy traffic. Passing by 310, heavy traffic.
Okay, Central, we have any update? We're passing 310 northbound, got a trooper at 53. We're waiting for 604 to give us an update.
604 got an update.
Central. I got a 312 sign coming up, 312.
They're all units. Well, these are going to be about 311 there. As long as he's got a 312 sign coming up between 311 and 312 at this time.
193 Central, I'll call it. You drive it, Paramount. Central, we're passing 312, 105.
It's now passing 312, Highway 53, exit 105 miles an hour.
Paramount, let GSP take it.
10-4, when he catches up, I'll take it.
He's failing to maintain lane, driving on the shoulder. 114 miles an hour.
Cool, behind him, we're with him at this time. There's only had eyes on 2 vehicles. Paramount and the county belt.
130 miles an hour, Central, passing, coming up on 315. Failing to maintain lane, 315. We're passing 315, 130.
Central, show the state trooper in the lead.
193, 159's got sticks right there at the bridge, past 315. Clear. He's taking the shoulder, Central, shoulder. Coming up on 317, 100 miles an hour.
So we're with these 3 turning Dairy Queen.
The shoulder, 318 coming up. Extend 318, extend 318.
So units reference this 1080 on the interstate. They're getting off at 318, exiting at 318. Dino will be going 41 north. 41 north.
83 miles an hour. 41 north, passing Nance. 95. 93, you about 1095. 193 Central. Kyle, Boston. 95. First name Kyle, last name Boston, white male.
3 George Nora, Frank Charles 1, 6 0 X-ray, 7 George 2, 8 0 554.
Kyle, Boston. 10-4, 95 3 times. If Central can hold her traffic, I'll give her a name and date of birth.
456 Cartersville. 1080 on 411 south. That's all I got. Can you find out further for me, please?
Okay, 456. Getting on landline at this time.
TH Jasper, I'm almost to 411 here at Fairmount. Stand by for the information.
Clear 958. Crossing into Bartow County. 411 southbound, crossing into Bartow County, getting further at this time. They're advancing around the 4000 block. It's going to be a Toyota Corolla, getting further at this time. It's either going to be a 2-door black Toyota Corolla or a Honda. Subject attempted traffic stop in Pickens County. Subject flagged from attempted traffic stop.
10-4, I'm clear. They're probably too far south for me to try to assist.
On 411, passing Pine Law. Speed's over 100.
Sports what's the vehicle description of TC?
Temple is related to a Bartow. It's going to be a black Honda.
Showing 1028 of RAJ1599, RAJ1599.
Keep me posted if they're coming south. I'm going to try to find the area that's 2-lane stop sticks.
10-4, they're advising the tag does not come back to that vehicle.
6, they were trying to stop the vehicle for suspicion of 67.
Yes, pharmacy on Tennessee Street.
Or just relay that information. If I can know where they're at, I can try with stop sticks.
They're advising passing Pine Log at this time, passing Pine Log.
Still on 61 south?
That's 10-4, continuing 411 southbound at Pine Log. They're advising getting on to 140 at this time, getting on to 140 at this time from 61 southbound.
10-4. I'm clear on 140 from towards Adairsville. They're going back towards Gordon.
Not on 41. They're on Highway 140 towards Adairsville.
CAD says westbound on 41.
They are getting their information from another county that doesn't know where they are. Two Adairsville units, copy a Bolo. Inbound from 411, it's on 140. A black Honda Civic, it is in a chase. Fairmount is behind the vehicle. They received a lookout reference possible 1067 from Pickens County. Got North Carolina plates.
43 Bartow. I know it's a delay in the information, but if you can't find out if they get on 75 or not.
Well, they still on 411 south? 456, 895.
1074, they're on 140, headed back towards Gordon. Trying to get an update at this time.
Going east or west on 140?
Westbound, we're trying to get an updated 1020.
Alright, I'm northbound on 75, I'll go on up to 140.
140 westbound at Boozman, 140 westbound at Boozman.
6-4. I know they got the plane charges. They have any other charges besides that?
Go ahead, 337. They're passing Folsom Road, westbound toward Adairsville. I was trying to advise their dispatch to have 895 and 76 to 75 in case he hits southbound. And to have somebody try to get northbound, I'm just now making it to 140.
They're rising, traveling approximately 110 miles per hour, trying to get updated 1020.
Close to you. I'm doing 456, I'm northbound, passing 296 now. 10-4, just try to get to the area of 301. There's a cut through there. If they come southbound, you can be ready. 456, where are you? I'll advise Gordon. I'm playing catch up. I just got on 140 going west. 10-4, you're on 411. We're on 411. 140, heading behind them, 140 westbound. 10-4.
100 block of 140. Passing Senior.
Passing Vineyard Road, passing Vineyard Road. They're advising continuing westbound, approaching Adair's Road, continuing westbound, approaching Adair's Road. In the Hampton Inn at this time, passing Hampton Inn. 337, do you have a visual?
I'm taking 75 north, 75 north.
Getting on 75 northbound at this time. 337, they're advising they have a possible visual of you. Do you see them? Over at advised Borda, Nubios 1020, unable to make contact with them at this time.
I'm passing at 304 now, northbound.
10-4, it appears they're approaching west area, northbound.
Appears the vehicle's occupied at least 3 times.
There should be 3 occupants. Driver should be a white male.
Traffic's heavy. About a mile south of 312.
337, they should be approaching you at this time. 11 at this time, they're advising a 2-door Toyota Camry or a 2-door Hyundai with a North Carolina 1028. They're between the 311 and 312 at this time. All units be advised 337 is northbound at this time, north of the 312. Clear 337 primary at this time. All units 10-3, 1033 until 330 status is filled. 337 U.S. to street 1080.
07 Bartow. Can you see if spikes were successful?
They advised that the spikes missed him. He just approached exit 318, possibly exited.
They're advising possibly stopping at 136 and 41. Possibly stopping at 136 and 41. All units 337 advising 1095 at this time. 337 advising 1095. 10-4, subject gave up, no contact was made.